comes. I'm racing the light of the sun. Yeah, I'm flying to you on the wind. I miss you. Hope you'll take my hand. I'm flying all the way across the world. I'd go anywhere for you. Say the word and I'll fly to you. Yeah, beyond 1,000 nights. Oh, yeah, yeah. It goes this way again. I keep repeating moments in my head, and I just can't forget the way time has stopped around us. How much longer? Can't wait for the wind to sweep us off our feet. My life story is lonely. It's not like a fairy tale. I swear now tonight. From here on out, I'm flying to you on the wind. I miss you. Hope you'll take my hand. I'm flying all the way across the world. I'd go anywhere for you. Say the word and I'll fly to you. I shout out loud, shut up to the world that said you really suck. I can't tell you enough that you're bright just like the sunshine. That's why my record is clean, so you can trust me like the air you breathe. So please don't make the same mistake, burning down this entire landscape. Burn away all the lies. Black cloud your mind. I'm flying to a new beginning. I trust you with all of my life. I'm flying from beyond the unknown. I become the blowing wind in the sky, clear like tears I cry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forever, though it's never meant to be. Always remember, smells fade eventually, but I will treasure every single memory for all eternity. Yeah, it's you and me. I'll find you before morning comes. I'm racing the light of the sun. Yeah, I'm flying to you on the wind. I miss you. Hope you'll take my hand. I'm flying all the way across the world. I'd go anywhere for you. Say the word and I'll fly to
Alright, hopefully everything's working. Alright, everyone. So yeah, welcome back to Omori. Pretty much last time we were left off, we dealt with the last of the headspace and everything in the dreamscape. And now we're in black space. Things are definitely coming to a close now, so I'm particularly thinking maybe see how far I get in this, and if I get far enough, potentially Sunday might be the finale. I remember playing this for the first time, just not understanding what the fuck was going on, just confused out of my goddamn mind. These rooms are full of broken things. But at least in here, I can see who you really are. The world that you created above this one. Did you make it to protect this place or hide it away? Either way, it's become more powerful than you. So much pain. So much pain. So much pain. Just the... I just genuinely love how much of a 180 this is compared to the rest of Headspace. Like, the idea of it being a psychological horror really plays into it. Oh my god, yeah. I thought I was tripping because I had no sound. Oh, is the sound not on? Is it too quiet? I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it might be a little too quiet. Hang on. Is that better? No, it's on. Ah, you had mute on your end. But it was a little quiet on my end, so I turned it up. Sounds fine. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes sound does not exactly want to operate with me, so if something's wrong, don't feel afraid to tell me what's up. Okay, so I essentially just came from here. So I think it would be right to just follow the rest of these steps. Go to here. Here we go. Like, it's a bunch of crude drawings, and a number of them regarded, like, Sunny's trauma. Yeah, just the use of crude art in this. You are far away from home. Just the use of crude art in this makes me the idea that it's like a more... What's the word I'm looking for? Chaotic rendition of the character's trauma and grief and anxiety. Like, this is really good. Lost in this confusion lies the root of everything. The truth is that you've locked away. You must find it. The truth that you've locked away, you must find it no matter what. You have to, for the both of us. Like, I know to anybody who may not have actually played this game or anything, it looks like a bunch of what the fuck is going on, but... Like, when you realize the context, when you realize the actual story going on, it's... There is so much more clear stuff that's going on. Like, it's a lot easier to tell what is and isn't. Like, even these drawings, crude as they are, like, I'm just like, yeah, I get it. I know what this is. Are you lost? Yeah, Omori. Hi, Sonny. Not to worry. The Red Hands know the way back. He goes in a circle and comes up around here. What's interesting, too, is about this, interestingly enough, there is no option to go back to the main menu or anything, or pause it. Remember this, because we're gonna need it for later. There is no actual way. I'm pressing the button to open up the menu. It's not available. Keep this in mind. I'm not saying when or what, but I am saying it will come up later. Game not letting you stop playing for real. It's like old school Need for Speed. You're not allowed to leave. You can't escape. Sit back down. People are like, why are you ringing just the doorbell? Let's find the key. And it's just like, you never know. Perhaps a certain developer may have rigged one of these doors. You never know. Just waiting for one of those doors to have something on the other side of it. You have to experience trauma to leave. When you hid the truth, you sealed a part of me away with him. He's been waiting for someone to save him all this time. On that day, when you became nothing, I was split in half. Which one do you think was more painful? Another door. Liar. Liar. This one doesn't even say anything. I know it's fucked up to say. Oh. Well, now it does. I know it's fucked up to say, but immediately I thought, like, one of them was just gonna say pants on fire. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Liar, liar, liar. Liar, liar, liar. Now even this space is breaking down. More and more. Liar, liar, liar. Liar, 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 liar. Sozo, I love you. Yeah, that immediately when I first played this, I was just like, what? What in the fuck is going on? What the fuck is this? Another door. Here we go. Miwu has been very, very bad. You got a key. So like I said, in this game you can't actually go to the main menu. There's no exit. So what do? Miwu stares at you. She does not know what is happening. Do you want to cut open Miwu? And again, nothing can progress unless you do something. There's no main menu. There's no door. You're stuck in here. Miwu stares at you. She does not know what is happening. Do you want to cut open Miwu? There's no door. There's no main menu. Or is there? No, I don't want to hurt him. And again, like I just said, everywhere else in this game, the main menu button doesn't work. It only works for that, and they don't tell you it. I have Miwu. Miwu is not gonna lie. Miwu is Sunny's cat. Miwu was Sunny's cat. So the thing about that door was ultimately, you're given a choice. You can either cut open the cat, or you can stab yourself. However, the game, and this is what I actually do like about it, doesn't tell you this. It doesn't tell you this because it wants you to figure all of this out on your own. It gives you a situation, and you're expected to figure it out on your own. The game does not hold your hand. And though it's one of those moments where very much you have a choice, you just gotta look around to figure it out. And it's especially deceptive because, again, like I'm trying to open up the menu again, doesn't work. It's the only door in this entire space where it actually works. Ah, yes. Melons. Omori, you came back for me. Is that my flower crown? I'm so glad you found it. Let's get out of here. I'll follow your lead. Usually these have items in them. Interesting. Growing watermelons here has been fun, but I really miss my flowers back at home. How are they doing? Did you take care of them while I was gone? Watermelons sure are delicious. We used to cut them up and eat them up all the time at the beach. I can still see Kel with those watermelon seeds all over his face. Summer vacation with friends was the best, wasn't it? Now there's nothing but melons. Whoops. Waiting for a hand. There it is. Yeah, essentially this starts the, immediately shutting up Basil at every opportunity. Interestingly enough, this one is actually kind of a lot more, unsettling. Because it's nicer, it's more calmer and everything, but it's just like, why specifically this? In a lot of ways, I think it is part of that, part of those dream sequences where pleasant memories mix in with more unsettling delusions. Our friends who have suffered because of us. Can we still call them friends? No matter how much I want it, things can't go back to the way they were before. But why does part of me still cling on? Is there still hope left for us, Sozo? Don't talk to me. So, I can now just go and proceed with the rest, or we can see what lies behind the rest of the doors. Ah. Oh, thank goodness you're here, Omori. I thought I was going to be stuck here forever. That feels so much better. I can't believe you came here to save me. I missed you so much. Now that you're here, I can finally go home. Lead the way, Omori. You know, I think spiders are really misunderstood. They might look kind of scary, but they never attack humans unless they feel threatened. Not to mention, they're also one of my biggest helpers when I'm gardening, since they eat a lot of pests that can hurt my plants. It's all about the balance of nature. I remember a while back, you told me that a big spider fell on your shoulder just as you were about to dive into the lake at our secret hangout spot. I know that spider must have spooked you so scary to you, but I promise you that you probably looked a lot scarier to the spider. No offense, of course. There's so many spiders here all of a sudden. I can feel them crawling all over me. Maybe they're just saying hello? Hi, spiders. It's me, your friend Basil. They're biting me. I'm probably just scaring them. There, spiders. It's okay. I'm not here to hurt you. There's so many of them. I can't get them off. Omori. Omori, please. Help. Why is Basil J's dipped with the spiders? That's a good question. Fortunately, I can't really say too much about that without actually giving away the reasons. Which, we are nearing the end game, so the reason will become apparent soon. I miss you, Sozo. You were always someone I could depend on to listen. God, that almost made me cry, poor Basil. My problems, my hopes, my dreams. You knew them all. So if you're still there, please let my words reach you one more time. took a nice nap. Omori, is it really you? How'd you find me? Are Kel, Aubrey, and Hiro here too? I've missed you all so much. I'm glad the treehouse is still standing. Everyone worked really hard to make it tougher. Let's go home, Mori. Toast. Cat. Book. Game. Toy. 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 TV. Toy. An elevator? I wonder where it leads to. Maybe it could take us back home. Actually, while we're in here, can I share something with you, Omori? Hold on, Omori. I think I'm stuck. Could you help me out? Yeah. You might be questioning what the hell is the point of all this? What did Basil do? Again, the answer becomes a lot more clearer. But it would have to require me to talk about the ending. We're getting there. An empty fishbowl. Back then, I wanted to save what was left. But even after everything, you left me, Sozo. I've waited so long for you to come back. Even seeing you now, it's hard to think straight. I can feel my heart hurting, and I want to cover my face and hide. There are so many things I want to say to you, but the words won't come out. I just waited for so long for you to come back, Sozo. But you never did. Mori. Psst. Mori. I'm right here. Ta-da! Surprised to see me? I've been hiding out in the stump since I got here. I'm not the best at defending myself, but I think I'm pretty good at surviving at least. Anyway, I knew you would come and save me, Omori. And I'm sure we'll be able to make it out of this place now that you're here. This place seems a little dangerous, but I trust you. Hey, Omori, you're acting kind of cold. Did I do something wrong? I want to take the raft. Omori, I don't like this place at all. It doesn't feel very safe here. But at least we have each other. Actually, there's something that's been really bothering me. Would you care to hear me out? And Basil lost his head. Why Basil keep having bad moments with Basil? For so long you kept the truth shut out. But something made it slip. And the hole that it made, it won't stop spreading until you find the root of it all. The one that has seen the truth. Will you guide me to him, Sozo? I believe there's one more door. Well, this isn't the one, but this definitely is a door. Zero is here. Basil is here. Kel is here. Aubrey is here. Mari is here. I think this is the last door. Yep, this is the last door. Omori, you're here. I'm so relieved. I tried finding my way out, but I kept getting lost over and over. I'm sorry. You must be tired of saving me all the time. Maybe I should have tried harder. Anyway, everything's fine now that you're here. Let's go home. The whole time I've been here, I've been looking through my photo album to keep me company. When I was feeling scared, I would look at all our happy memories together. It really helped me keep my hopes up. I feel like there are some photos missing, but maybe I'm just imagining things. How are Aubrey, Kel, and Hero anyway? I hope you all didn't worry too much about me. I can't wait to see everyone again. Hero? Is that you? Omori, look, it's Hero. You didn't tell me everyone was already here. Cal, Aubrey, so good to see you guys. How have you been? Did you miss me? Wait, what are you guys doing? Mori. Hi, Mori. We were hoping that you'd come by soon. Want to play cards with us? We were just about to start another game. Joe and Aubrey have been fighting a lot again. You'd think that they would get tired about it after a while, but they're just both so full of energy. Man, Aubrey always gets what she wants. That's it. All the doors. A statue of a religious figure. You feel as if it's judging you. A hard, frozen steak. Sozo, the truth is here. You've been hiding from this for so long. But this time, we can face it together. Sozo, why did it end up like this? So, I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me? My best friend. You want to save Basil. There's something out there. It's calling me. And it's calling you too. There's no light bulb here. Let's go together. I'm so sorry. Will you forgive me, my best friend? Please, it hurts. Tell them to let it go. Wait, what are you doing? Tell them to stop! Please, tell them to stop. Help me! Probably gonna set up the soundtrack outfaces. Absolutely. Okay. Let's take a moment to just talk about all that. Because it's a lot. So ultimately, without giving too much away, what I can say about that is that all of Black Space is intended to be everything Sunny repressed and is traumatized around. Now here's the key question, or two key questions in particular. What caused it to begin with? And why is Basil so involved in it? This is what the answer to this particular route actually comes up in. You know, waltzes were always my favorite. That's why I chose this song for our last recital. But you always hated it, didn't you? How I locked myself away on the piano, all that practicing, playing the same song over and over. When you first picked up your new violin, you were so eager to play with me. But keeping up with something isn't so easy. Maybe I pushed you too hard. I'm sorry. I just wanted it to be perfect. We never did get to play at that last recital. Did you want to play with me now? Whoa, you scared me there, Sozo. Sorry for bursting in like that. Could have sworn I heard some music. You must miss Mari a lot. It's been hard for me too. I still think about her every day. I don't understand why she chose to leave us the way she did. But I knew her as a person who would always want all of us to be happy, even if it was without her. You should really get some rest. Go upstairs. I'll join you in a bit. Mari. I'm curious, though. There's nothing here. Interesting. Because now there is a closet. It does, to be honest. The soundtracks are great. So ultimately, it's always line for garden described by weather. Interesting. A lot of the stuff that Sunny has been avoiding up to now is now actually visible. Well, for a moment. It isn't something he's just straight up avoiding right out the bat. One day left. Did you just change it so Omori's name is replaced with yours? Just curious. You mean, did I change it so that Sunny's name's replaced with mine? Yeah. You have a new message. Hey Sozo, it's Mommy. Tomorrow's the big day. The movers will be here first thing tomorrow morning. I gave them the keys, so don't freak out if you see them. Remember to finish organizing your things today. I'll be picking you up in my car out front. Just come outside when you're ready. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Good morning, Sozo. Rise and shine. I just noticed the to-do list with the chores your mom gave you, so I finished them all. I hope you don't mind. Also, I made you breakfast. Come down and get while it's still warm. Kale's already on his second plate. Tell me more, Sozo. You better... Sure aim before I finish it all. I already ate most of the bacon, though. Never played bacon. Coming in hot. Oh boy, out for me? Thanks a bunch, bro. Look at Opry. I'll go get the door. Ah! It's you! Ew! What is all this? What the heck, Kel? Huh? What's going on over there? Dang, Kel. Now I have eggs all over me. Well, I'm sorry, but you're the last person I expect to see here. What are you doing here anyway? I was just about to get to that. It's Aubrey. She's not answering her door, or her back door, or the rocks we've been throwing out her window. She was really upset yesterday. I know this is your fault somehow. Tell me what you did to her. We didn't do anything. She's the one with the problem. Hold on, Kel. If Aubrey's that upset, we should at least try to do something to help. This is Aubrey we're talking about. We've all known each other since we were kids. You weren't there when she pushed Basil into the lake. I told you, she's different now. We shouldn't bother with people like her. It's true that she's changed, but... Who do I get here? Not even sure how to answer that. Hi, Sierra. This isn't Toho. No, it is not. It's true that she's changed, but it doesn't change the fact that I still care about her. Even if she doesn't show it, I'm sure Aubrey still cares about me too. I just want to find funny Fumo's memes and I found this stream. I can't help you with that. I'm in the middle of the game. It's just the kind of person she is. I don't know about that. Today is our last chance to do this before Sozo arrives. Before Sozo leaves. There's no way I could just let it end like this. We should at least try to talk to her. You went to Omori for Toho? Yeah, I don't know. Look, people come into this stream thinking that they are gonna get food, okay? I don't know. Well, me and Sozo can tag along. But you're gonna have to be the one doing the talking. She listens to you the most. Thanks, Kel. Hey, Kim? Thanks for asking us to help. You're a good friend. Huh? Sure, whatever. Why don't you head up first? We'll meet you there. Okay, then. See ya. Yo, Sozo. Thanks for letting us sleep over last night. And for spending the last few days with me. You're a real friend. High five. Hello? Is anyone there? I can think of it. Have we ever been inside Aubrey's house before? I don't think so. She's always come over to play with us. I don't remember her hanging out at her house at all. Hello? Aubrey? Is anyone home? Hello? Oh, looks like the door was open. Let's go inside. Yeah. Doesn't even say or acknowledge anything. This place is just... Yeah. Hey, Aubrey. How you feeling? What the heck are you guys doing here? Get the hell out of my room! We're sorry for intruding. It'll only take a bit. We just wanted to make sure you were okay. I'm fine. I've been hearing some things, but I just want to hear it from you. Can you tell me what happened yesterday? Nothing happened. You pushed Basil into the lake. You know he can't swim. I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to push him away. He could have drowned. I said it was an accident. Look, I'm sorry, okay? You're the one that keeps showing up and acting like you're better than everyone. Well, you're the one going around actually bullying Basil and stealing his stuff. Stop talking like you know anything about that. I keep telling you it's none of your business. But it is my business. You and Basil, and everyone here. You're my best friends. Alright. I see the problem here. This is just your typical Kel and Omori fight. Just make up, you two. You've done it so many times before. Hey, these are the missing photos of Mari. They're all I have left of her. But you know it's still not right for you to take them from Basil. These photos belong to him. Well, it's no use now. Even if we had these photos, I already threw the rest away. They must be long gone by now. That's not true, Aubrey. Sozo has them right here. What? He does? But how? I could have sworn I threw them away in the trash. Unless you and Sozo... You really dug through my trash for this thing. That's kinda gross. Aubrey, let's put Mari's photos back in the photo album. All these photos, they belong together in one place. Hiro took the photo album from you. Come on, you guys. We should do this together. My first photo. It's my best friend Sozo trying out his new violin. He started to take lessons again so he can play him at recitals with his sister Mari. So exciting! It's my 12th birthday party. My friends forgot, but they all surprised me with the strawberry cake. I feel so lucky. This year's looking to be a good year. Another group photo. This was a little after I opened all my presents. Omori bought me this photo album and everyone else bought me film for my camera. I'll try my best to use it all. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. Sozo playing a video game on the couch. Sozo's a little shy, but he's really a good listener. I always end up venting to him whenever I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. Mari and Hiro fell asleep on the couch. They look so cozy together. I hope they don't mind the photo. Mari's dad would be kind of mad if he saw it. Hiro and Mari washing dishes from breakfast. We're staying over with Mari and Sozo this weekend. It's getting warmer lately, so we're about to go to the park. Kel says there's a secret lake area behind some bushes, so we're all going to check it out. We're back from the park, but Kel is still full of energy. He challenged Hiro to an arm wrestling match, but we all know who's going to win. Please go easy on him, Hiro. Oof, sorry, Kel. Better luck next time. Kel was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hiro in an arm wrestling match last night, so Hiro decided to lead in for a smidge. Kel was so annoyed. Brotherly love. Me showing Sozo a book I've been reading. Mari stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. I should really keep better track of my things. It's all of us cuddling with Sozo stuffed animals. There's so many and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. It's already the last day of March. We're having a picnic with Mari at our secret lake spot. Mari wanted to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese. After eating all the food, everyone fell asleep, except me, Hiro, and Mari. Something unfortunate happened when I was taking the photo. Thanks a lot, Hector. I'll have to cover it up with tape later. I caught Mari carrying Sozo on the way home from school today. He must have fallen asleep on the bus. I thought it was so cute, so I got my camera out as quick as I could snap this once-in-a-lifetime photo. Sometimes I wish I had a sibling. Mari's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sozo and Kel holding Mari's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so, too. Sozo and Kel gave up on making flower crowns and ran off, but Aubrey and I got the hang of it really fast. Everyone thinks a flower crown really suits me. Maybe just a flower is okay. He was still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with a new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. Just Kel being Kel again. I went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. Hello, Bean. It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park today. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off a tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. Mari brought everyone popsicles, one of every flavor. Sozo got lemon, Hiro got root beer, Kel got orange, Aubrey got watermelon, and Mari got grape. Mine was banana. It tasted okay. All of our shoes in a circle. Can you guess whose shoes are whose? It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to celebrate by going to the beach. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel cooling off with some refreshing orange juice. Have you already played the full game before, or is this the first time? I've already played it, but I figure why not just take a second look at it again, you know? It's a good game. I shouldn't get too close, or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. We buried Sozo in the sand. It took forever, but he looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Porridge Joe. Mari says she wants to get a summer tan. I'm scared to fall asleep in the sun since I get sunburned really easily. I'm not sure what Kel is doing here, but he's probably having a good time. Hero's sleeping on Mari. He's all tired after swimming. Well, it seems like Mari won't be able to get her summer tan after all. It's my fave. Can't tell how many times I've played it. We're about to head home, but I managed to catch one last photo with Mari and Hero. They look so happy. A match made in heaven. Being buried in sand looks like a very scary experience. Yay! Sozo is turning 12 today. Even though me, Sozo, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year, Sozo is younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. I love this game too. Sozo holding a super huge present for Mario. And yes, before anyone asks, yes, I am doing the best route. I'm not doing the Hikikomori route. I wonder what it is. Can't really tell from the photo, but Mari Hero guys Sozo a giant building block set. Sozo seems much more interested in the box though. He just acts like Mari's new kid. He will. Sozo won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Sozo and Miu's new home. We're going geocaching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, have you played Hikikomori yet? Yeah, I've beaten this game on the Hikikomori route, but I've also beaten it on the route I'm going on currently. It was kind of sleepy. Narcissus Beetle is a giant stag. It suddenly fell from the tree and surprised everyone. Hero's too grossed out to look. I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Bill says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. All of us hanging out at our brand new treehouse. Looks like Sozo is finally reading the book I showed him. I want to spend every day in here, but it's a shame that summer vacation is almost over. I hope we get to use this treehouse more next summer. I went to Hobbies to read the last edition of Captain Spaceboy. Everyone's so into it right now. I'm sure it's all anyone is going... Can't speak today. I'm sure it's all anyone is going to be talking about once school starts. I got stuck on the bus rush part. I got so excited when I got to fight with Basil. I'm playing cards with Kel, Hero, and Aubrey. They're so easy to read. They can't hide anything on their faces. Mari baked everyone cookies from scratch. They were delicious chocolate chips, and super delicious like always. Looks like I have the winning hand. But nobody knows that yet. It's the first day of school today. Me, Sozo, Kel, and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey's so photogenic. Goodbye, summer. Until next year. Sozo giving Mari a big hug. Mari doesn't come home until late now because she's taking extra classes to prepare for college. Me and Sozo have been hanging out a lot, but I'm sure he still misses her a lot. Mari practicing her part for a big recital next month. We're all going to watch. It's going to be Mari and Sozo's first performance together, but I know that they're just fine. We will all be showing our support from the audience. Mari getting a little camera shy because she made a small mistake. Don't worry, Mari, just keep going. No one will even notice. After some begging, Sozo came to join Mari for recital practice. They're all still working out some stuff, but they already sound so amazing. I know they're going to be great. Go Mari, go Sozo. You can do it. The big recital seems to be a big day regarding something that particularly happened with Sunny, and particularly Basil. And at this point, the question now is just, what the hell happened that day? How did Mari die? And why is Basil involved? There. Now everything's back where it should be. Mari, I love her. It looks like one of the photos is still missing, but at least the rest of them are back together. Now, doesn't that feel better? We really did have a lot of fun together, huh? Yeah, I guess we really did. guys. I've been acting like such a jerk. I'm sorry too, Aubrey. I really haven't been treating you so great either. Alright, apologies accepted. Now we can all be friends again. Who wants a hug? Oh, come on, Hero, not now. You're so embarrassing. I'm good, thanks. All we need to do now is check up on Basil. I hope he's feeling better today. Aubrey, knowing everything I heard from Kel, I'm sure you need to apologize to him. Yeah, I know. Thanks, Aubrey. It's good to have you back. Now let's get you out of this house. Alright. Yo, Aubrey, you okay? Hey, Ken, I'm good. Thanks for bringing everyone here. Hey, guys! Aubrey's here. Yo, Aubrey, you feeling any better? You even said to tap it for you. What happened in there? Your face is all red. Do you need me to teach someone a lesson? Don't worry about me, guys. Sorry for ignoring you all earlier. I gotta go have fun now. Yeah, thank you. You're always welcome here. Provided you're not a cunt. That's how we roll at Cafe Autumn. We don't care who you are as long as you're not a cunt. Yeah, it's no biggie. We're just glad you're alright. Right, Charlie? Yeah. Aubrey, let's go hang out at the park. I want to show you some cool moves I came up with. I was up practicing all night. That sounds fun, but maybe later. I got some things I need to take care of first. We'll hang out tomorrow, I promise. Okay. We'll see you later then. Aubrey, don't keep us waiting too long. You know I won't, Kim. I'll be back before you know it. Hey, Polly. How's Basil doing? We were wondering if we could hang out with him today. Oh, hello, everyone. I'm afraid Basil isn't home right now. He's in the hospital. What? What happened? Oh, my apologies. Let me clarify. Basil is in the hospital visiting his grandma. She was rushed to intensive care yesterday evening. Oh, no. I'm really sorry to hear that. Do you know when he'll be back? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe sometime in the afternoon? Sorry. Would you mind if we check back here later? We're all really worried about him. I don't mind at all. Please come by to visit. I think Basil would appreciate having some friends over. I'm happy to know that Basil has friends that care so much about him. Oh, it's nothing. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. Right, Aubrey? Yeah. Sure. Anyways, we'll be back later. See you, Polly. Okay, see you. Well, I guess we have to wait until he gets back. Is there anything you guys want to do until then? I'm okay just hanging out and doing whatever. Then how about somewhere indoors? It's way too hot today. Sure, maybe we can hang out at our house a little. And then later, when it cools down, we can all go and see the treehouse. Oh yeah, we should do that. Especially since Aubrey is with us now, too. An old treehouse, huh? I haven't been there in so long. Yeah, we haven't yet either. We wanted to go see it yesterday, but it was too dark outside. How about you, Sozo? What did you want to do today? It's your last day, so you should call the shots. Yeah, you should decide how you want to spend your last day in faraway town. Either way, Sozo. Looks like the sun's about to set. Did you want to go see a treehouse now, Sozo? Omori, the game that apparently traumatizes kids. Why would you let kids play this? The game says off the bat it contains themes of depression, anxiety, and suicide. Wow. I guess you really are moving away, huh, Sozo? When I see this empty house, it all feels so sudden. But for you, moving away must have been a long time coming. I just read that. I hope you can find some peace out there. Or, you know, some happiness. There have been a lot of things that were unsaid these past few years, and painful memories that we kept to ourselves. But even through all that, I'm relieved that we were still able to become friends again. I'm happy that we're all here, so that we can face this together. It's okay, Hiro. I'll go first. Yeah. This is why I went off initially regarding the scene, the grave scene, about how essentially all these characters represent different stages of grief. Essentially, with Hiro being more bargaining. Yeah, he seems like he has everything under control, but you could tell from that last moment, he's still very hurt about Mari. Kel being denial because he tends to block out a lot of what goes on. Aubrey being anger because well, it's obvious, and Basil being depression. Hey, Sozo, when you move away, do you think it'd be too much trouble if you could... Aubrey! Sozo! You guys coming? Actually, never mind. It's nothing. This is where Mari... Yeah, it is. Feels like forever ago, but I can still remember that day perfectly. That day was really busy. In the morning, I went out with Mom to buy some nice clothes and shoes. We spent all day shopping and didn't get home until the afternoon. I remember that day too. I went out to get a haircut with Dad. Oh yeah, you were there with your dad too, Aubrey. You were preparing for something, weren't we? Yeah, we were. We were going to watch Mari and Sozo's music recital. It was supposed to be that night, but when we came home in the evening... Even after all this time, I still don't understand why she would do it. I don't think any of us ever will. Hey guys, let's keep going. This place has seen better days. But it looks like everything is right where we left it. Our old stuff is still here. Hey, look, those are all playing cards. That was the best at card games, wasn't it, guys? Mr. Plant Egg. Oh, you're so dirty. Look at all these old books. So this is where my cookbooks went. I think I just stepped on a jack. Ah, man. Such good times. Why do we have a toaster in here? An old TV. Kel brought it up here, but was pretty bummed when he found out he couldn't use it. A yo-yo. You knew how to walk the dog. Kel's old shoes. You forgot his stuff at your house frequently. Plants made from paper. Aubrey and Basil made these together. A baseball bat. Mara used to play softball, but quit when she injured her knee. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. You put the toy box key in your pocket. Hey look! Sozo found a photo of us. We all look so happy. Wasn't there a photo missing from the photo album? That must be it. Yeah, you're right, Cal. Check out your photo album, Sozo. We should add it in. There. Now the photo album is complete again. You know, this is probably the last time that we'll all be together here in this treehouse. Now that the photo album is complete, we should look through it one last time. Good idea, Hero. The photo album's already out, so we might as well, right, Sozo? Let's start from the beginning. Ta-da! All summer we've been working on a treehouse in Sozo's backyard today, and finally it's finished. Hiro and his dad did most of the work, but Aubrey and I made paper plants to put in the windowsill. We all did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. Oh, Mori. I miss her so much. I miss her too. Hey, come on guys, why the long faces? Look at all of us back together again. Mari would be so happy for us. Yeah, you're right. She would be. If only Basil could be here too. Huh? Hey Aubrey, what's up? You know, after everyone drifted apart, I felt so alone. And now, I realize I was the one who was pushing everyone away. In the few months after Mari died, everything changed so fast. Sozo and Basil became more closed off. Kale made a bunch of friends playing sports. And Hiro always seemed to be busy studying. I was so angry about how life kept moving on. I felt like everyone abandoned me, and abandoned Mari too. But I couldn't see that everyone was dealing with the pain in their own way. After Sozo stopped coming to school, I saw Basil sitting alone during lunch, so I asked him if he wanted to study together at his house. He seemed kind of uneasy about it at first. After I begged him, he agreed. The walk there was really quiet. Basil wouldn't even look at me. When we got to his room, I tried to talk to him. But he said he had to go to the bathroom and ran off. That's when I spotted his old photo album on his bookshelf. I really just wanted to go through the photos because, well, I guess I just wanted to see everyone happy again. But when I opened it, Basil had blacked out all the photographs with marker. I couldn't believe it. He had even blacked out Mari's face. All of our memories together. It felt like he had destroyed them. I was so confused and angry. I thought it was a nutcase. So, instead of trying to understand him, I stole his photo album and started calling him creep and things like that. And eventually, I wasn't the only one calling him names. I feel like scum for that now. But, you know what? Ever since then, all I've been doing is trying to cut myself off from everyone. It's kind of funny. What I've been doing is worse than what Basil did, and yet I'm the one who was angry at him. I'm such an idiot. Hey, it's okay, Aubrey. We've all made mistakes. At that time, I didn't really understand what was happening. I was afraid that I'd somehow make things worse, so I just decided to stay out of all of it. I'm really sorry, Aubrey. And I'm sorry to you too, Sozo. I was a pretty crappy friend. We were still pretty young then, Kel, but I'm the oldest, so I should have known to take care of everyone. I just... No, it's fine. Everyone's here now, so it's okay. I don't deserve friends like you. Don't be silly, Aubrey. Of course you do. And during all this time, it's pretty obvious that you still cared about us. I mean, just look at the photos in the photo album. There's no trace of any of the black marks you were talking about anywhere. You can see all of our faces just fine. I don't suppose they just cleaned themselves, did they? Yeah, it's alright, Aubrey. I promise from now on I'll always be there for you. Yeah, I promise too. We should all be here for each other. Hey, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for a big group hug. Group hug? Yeah, count me in. Wait, just 1 second. Ready or not, here we come! We should go see Basil if Basil is back home later today. I need to apologize to him, and I think right now, he's probably the one that needs us the most. Interesting thing, if you noticed it. When Aubrey was down on her knees crying, Kel and Hiro were the ones to actually go and comfort her. But Sunny actually stepped back. Interesting. It's Basil's grandma. Yeah, she, I don't know whether or not they're gonna say it, but... Oh, thank goodness you guys came back. Is something wrong? Well, Basil is back home, but he's not talking to me. Oh no. Is there anything we can do to help? It's a bit hard to say right now. When Basil came back, he went straight to his room and locked the door. I haven't been able to get a word out of him since. Maybe he just needs some time alone. But, I don't know. I'm just worried. Could you guys try to talk to him? Of course. We'll do whatever we can to help. They don't outright say it, but yeah, Basil's grandma had sadly died at this point. Thank you, everyone. Feel free to come in whenever you're ready. Basil has been all by himself recently, so I'm sure he's lonely. It's nice to know that Basil has friends who care so much about him. Hey Basil, it's Hiro. I'm here with Kel, Aubrey, and Sozo. We're all here to see you. Is there anything we could do to help? We just wanted to let you know that we're here. Let us know if you need anything, okay? Maybe he just needs some time to himself. I'm really sorry to bother you. Don't worry about it, Polly. We've all been there before. If I've learned anything in these past few days, it's that friends should be there for each other. Hey Basil, this is Aubrey. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for the way I've been treating you. Will you please say something? We just want to know that you're okay. I think we should stay here for him. Yeah. Last time we all made the mistake of leaving each other when we needed each other the most. This time, we'll stay together. Polly, do you think we can sleep here for the night? Oh, you're all so kind. Of course you can stay over. I think Basil will really appreciate that. I know it would mean a lot to him. Awesome. I caught the couch. This is all happening so fast. Okay then, since Kel wants the couch, everyone else can have a quilt. We have a lot of those. I'll go grab them now. Why do you get the couch? Well, duh. Because I called it first. Ow, that hurt! Hey, Sozo. I know this probably wasn't the last night in town you were expecting, but I just want you to know that even though you're moving away tomorrow, we'll always be friends. Ugh, that's so cheesy, Hero. Hey, I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Hero's always been such a big softie. Just like you, Aubrey. What'd you say? It's nice to hang out like this again. I've been so busy with school and studying. I don't really have time to make friends anymore. Well, you'll always have us, I guess. See, I was right. Look who's a softie now. But yeah, it's true. I know we'll always be there for each other. Just like I know that Mari's still here with us, too. You know, I hope we'll be able to see Basil before you leave tomorrow, Sozo. It would be nice to have a proper goodbye. Yeah. Man, I'm getting sleepy. What the? Is he asleep already? Yeah, that's Kel for you. That part of him hasn't changed a bit. Hey, Sozo. Thank you for everything. It's probably been tough to leave your house after all this time, but I really appreciate you doing it for us. And hey, tomorrow's the big day. I hope you're not too worried about moving to a new place. If anything, you got us. Life gets better. You just have to stay positive. Life gets better, huh? Hey, Sozo. After you move away, you should, like, maybe come visit once in a while or something. Yeah, we can all go out for some sandwiches. Or maybe we can all go to the park. Or the beach. Or just sit at home and watch TV. Who knows? We could do anything. That sounds kinda nice. Do you think my new friends can come too? Of course they can, Aubrey. You don't have to ask. The more the merrier, after all. Come on, guys. It's time to sleep already. Yeah. Good night, guys. Good night, Kel. Good night, Aubrey. Good night, Sozo. See you all in the morning. Everything seems nice and pretty much wrapped up. Although, there's one more thing that we haven't taken care of. So, regarding the questions of what happened to Mari, why necessarily Sunny and Basil are involved, we're about to find out. And for the first time, Sunny is now in white space. The light bulb hangs from the ceiling. Do you want to destroy it? Here we go. That got Omori's attention for sure. Something. Up to this point, anytime I've taken control of Sunny, the best solution is to not fight back. The fear of heights. The fear of spiders. And the fear of drowning. And this is a new one. It's unclear as to what it is, though. Something sways in the wind. You feel like your life is in danger. Your lungs tighten up. Your heart beats out of your chest. Your fingers won't stop trembling. You hear your breathing begin to steady. You hear your heart begin to steady. You gather all of your courage and learn to overcome. You got a light bulb. Sozo, you're finally here. I've always dreamed that you would come back for me, but maybe it's too late. The truth of that day will be hard to accept. When you see it, you have to stay strong. And if you can, please, forgive me. You got Basil's photo album. Here we go. So, the truth of what happened that day. My only daughter is gone. And you're my only son. I can't lose you as well. This person is breathing steadily. 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 Anyone here? This person is breathing steadily. You see 4 kids riding an elevator. You see 5 kids having a picnic. You see 4 kids climbing a ladder to space. You see 4 kids talking to a whale. You see 3 kids and 1 toast. You see 4 kids talking to a giant statue. You see 4 kids playing in the forest. You see 4 kids riding a minecart. More and more, one by one, the number of patients in this hospital disappear. This person is not breathing. I will say right now, the game doesn't actually say necessarily specifically what went down, but it does show it. But by the time all of this is wrapped up, I'll explain pretty much the point of all of this. This person is not breathing. This person is not breathing. Sozo, don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. The stage. Something is preventing you from getting any closer. And so we come to the end of the road. Oh jeez. And we're still not done. one last picture. It all becomes so much clearer. So let's talk about this. Because over the years this game has been out, there have been people that have essentially more or less labeled Sunny as a complete and utter monster. So let me explain step by step what this actually entails. Basil walked in hearing a noise. One of the first things he saw was the violin that they had worked so hard to get to Sunny on the ground at the bottom of the stairs smashed. And this was the day of their big recital. Mari, of course, being furious over this, especially considering that not only did he just kind of throw the whole recital down the drain, but he trashed the gift that they poured their heart and soul and money into getting him. Sunny wanted to leave, but Mari didn't want him to just walk away from all this. And because she had a bad knee, he accidentally pushed her down the stairs. This resulted in her falling all the way down and dying. Both Sunny and Basil completely unsure whether or not this is the reality. Sunny goes to check to see if she's alright. She doesn't even seem to be moving, or even breathing. So they think, let's just pick her up and put her in her bed. She'll be fine, right? Right? So they do that. They pick her up and put her in her bed, hoping that this will all be one bad dream, maybe. Or hopefully that if they put her in her bed, she'll wake up the next morning perfectly fine. They put her in her bed, hoping that she wakes up. But she doesn't move. She's not even breathing. And it's then that they realize that she's dead, and Sunny killed her. Sunny, at this point, is pretty much shut down, and Basil is wondering what is going to happen to him. What are they going to do? Like, Sunny wouldn't do that, right? Of course he wouldn't. He's a good person. Of course, why would he do this? It just he wouldn't. He wouldn't do this. It never happened. Sunny didn't kill her. And at this point, Basil realizes that essentially to be able to make sure that Sunny stays innocent, to do something that ultimately he knew Sunny was going to hate him for. But Basil did it in the hopes that everything would go back to normal and everything would be okay. And he assures this to Sunny, who at this point is so shut down and at this point also basically created a shadow of himself to try and block out all of the trauma. And that shadow is what Omori is. So, upon just simply listening to whatever Basil says, they pick up Mori's dead body and take her out of her room. They carry her down the stairs into the backyard. In the distance, they notice a sturdy but ever-going tree. Basil, in order to be able to make sure that this works, decides the best course of action is to take a jump rope and hang Mori's body. They reach they use a wooden chest and get atop of the tree branch and string up her body. Now at this moment, Basil is saying that everything's okay. It's gonna be okay, Sonny. And they walk off. Basil, whether it be out of curiosity or something else, turns back and looks at the body. And for whatever reason, Sonny notices something in Basil's reflection of his eyes and turns back. And the one quote regarding all of this: "I shouldn't have looked back." Now you are permitted with an option. The game is not going to tell you what to do. There is no indicator, there is no anything. You were given all of that information, and you were given a number of choices. And yes, you can just leave. You can do pretty much whatever. And from here on, something will continue to haunt Sonny. And reliving the entire moment makes Sonny throw up. There's a few different options here you can actually do to choose whether or not you choose to do next. Whatever you choose to do next. And this is what essentially I like most about Omori. Like I said, the game's not going to hold your hand here. Whatever you choose is entirely your choice. This kid's life is entirely in your hands. Everything, including headspace, everything up to this point, has been a result of what was completely and utterly an accident that was staged as a suicide. And because ultimately that is 100% a lot, we're gonna stop here. But it should also be noted that, yeah, remember those times, all those times that Omori was continuously trying to shut out Basil? That was regarding this. That was completely and utterly regarding this. Because Basil knew the reality of what had happened. Omori is Sonny's shadow, and it's used as a way to sort of hide away from all of the bad stuff, all of the trauma, all of the reality. Basil is a constant reminder of what had happened. And yeah, that's gonna do it. And next time is gonna be the ending. Which, even then, believe it or not, there's even more towards the actual idea of choice. Yeah. A part of this is genuinely why I love this game so much. In comparison to what other RPGs and whatnot do, all your choices here actually matter. There's no illusion of choice, there's a genuine choice. And the choices actually stick. But yeah, next time we will be finishing up Omori. And that will be this Sunday, because tomorrow I want to take a look at Windblown. And yeah. So I will be taking a little break, but when we come back, we'll be doing essentially the finale of Omori. So in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. If this is sort of where you stop and everything, yeah, thank you for joining me. And if you want to play it yourself and see, because I'm not going to go through all of the endings, because there are multiple endings I can do at this moment. But if you want to see like the game's endings for yourself and everything, feel free to buy Omori right now. It's available on Switch, on Xbox, and PlayStation, and Steam. But other than that, yeah. So feel free to check out my Twitch, twitch.tv/cafeautumn. If you want to support me personally, ko-fi.com/Sozo-sha. You can join memberships there, and you can donate there to help me support as an artist. I have Cara, I have portfolio on Artstation, all the good stuff. You already know what to do. So in the meantime, I'm going to take off, and till then, I hope you all take care. Peace.
Okay, busy, my head is spinning, feel dizzy, like ring around. Ain't feeling rosy, wanna see the homies, but I'm leaving home and never stick around. Always on the move, bags packed, grab snacks, fast track, lift off. But I crash fast, gas tanks, ran past that last drip drop. Like, woo, need a day to just catch my breath. Feeling drained, I wanna get some rest. Sleep too long on these few times, but each new dawn I miss my bed. Serious about commas, but a period's what I want. Really missing the comma, full freedom, missing all qualms, yeah. What? As it turns out, I'm getting burnt out. Yeah. Not sure that this route will really work out. It's getting to my head. A recess to reassess, a furlough to lay low, some respite to get by. So